Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig, it's 9 o'clock, and today it's time for another Matt test. Now, if you don't know what Matt test is, the idea is simple. This is Matt, I test him. Now, Matt used to be a muggle and knew nothing about magic. I could literally fool him with a matchstick and a paperclip. Unfortunately, he now knows a little bit more about magic. It's my own fault. I caused that. And when I say a little bit more...
I only know a wee bit more.
It's only a little bit more. He's still shit.
Oh, come on, read the reviews. I'm doing all right.
They don't know what they're talking about. So he's gone...
Thanks, mentor.
He's gone from being completely clueless to mediocre. However...
Get such encouragement.
It's a step in the right direction, right, buddy? But I do, because he's got a little bit of magical knowledge, I have to work a little bit harder to fool him. And for people that say, oh, Craig makes a bad spectator and oh, Craig cheats in the Matt test, screw you.
People say you cheat?
Yeah,
How?
They say I lie to you if you've got it right and stuff, which I don't. I'd never lie to you, Matt. Anyway, I'm going to... Never. I've got a padlock.
When's my birthday?
April.
April.
Sometime in April.
You said that you'd remember my birthday next year, and you've already forgotten, and it was a month ago.
I guarantee you I can get it if you give me 30 chances.
Yeah, cool. Not if it's the 31st.
It's not 30 days, half September.
I mean, if you know you've got
no,
April.
30,
So,
yeah, it's 30. It's 30. I'm good. There you go, you see.
Well done.
Not as stupid as
And it's not the same as yours, so you could get it in 29.
In 29, exactly, yeah. Anyway, I have a padlock.
Well done.
You see, I got this from a padlock shop.
It looks like a good one.
It's the sort of thing a biker would have, I imagine.
Yeah, I'd use that.
So I've set it to, there's a combination thing at the bottom, you know, where you've got different, I've set it to a particular number. I don't want you to see what that number is. If there's 4 little countery things, how many possible combinations are there? Come on, you know this. You can figure it out.
All right.
The answer would be obviously 9,999 because there's 4. It'll be the total. There's going to be 9,999 combinations, right? Does that make sense to you, Michael?
Did you know that?
No.
Well, think about it. If there's 4 individual digits, then there's possibly, it could go 0001, 0002, 0003, all the way up to 9999. Therefore, there has to be, logically, 9,999 possible combinations that I would have to enter to get this right.
Well, no, because you could do like 2, 1. Oh, no.
Yes, which would be one of the
No, he's
fucking
right.
9,999 combinations, dickhead.
I hate it when he's right.
I haven't read a book on this, but it's just fucking logical as far as I'm concerned. It's not like I'm Spock or anything.
Well, you could have 0, 0, 0, 0. So there'd be 10,000.
10,000? Give me a fucking ring. Just give me one of your rings.
What?
Give
A
me
ring?
Yes. We're going to play a little game.
Oh, I hate
That
that.
looks like you have.
Look at my thumb. Look how long I've had that ring on for. It's actually like...
I think the last time you took it off is when I did a trick with the ring last time.
I think so.
I'm putting it on the padlock. Okay, and I'm going to.
Does this mean I'm not getting my ring back?
Well, the game is very simple. You have 3 chances to put in.
So I've got a 3 in 10,000 chance.
Exactly. Well done. Now you know the odds. You're gonna put in a combination, right? And then you're gonna pull up and you're gonna see if that's the combination. Oh, no. If you, I'm gonna give you 3 chances. If
I
you
didn't
don't
agree to this.
Don't care. If you don't, did you read your contract
That's
of employment?
expensive.
Did you read your contract of employment? There was a section in there
What
about
contract of employment?
there was a section in there about paragraphs and rings and padlocks and all that sort of stuff.
You got me drunk to sign that thing. I haven't even read it.
I call those the good days. So, anyway, give it a go. You got 3 chances. If you don't get it in 3 chances, I keep the ring and melt it down.
You can't, man. It's expensive.
Debatable.
Right, do we think he went with 1111 because he's that much of a bell end?
Could have done. Could have done.
Oh, shit.
What did you go for?
1111. Give me a number.
9,017.
9017.
How did you get that?
Oh, so it's definitely not that then.
No.
9017.
I would say maybe it's your birthday, but he doesn't know that.
I know his birthday.
I'm going to help you.
That's only 2.
I know, but I don't want you to lose your ring, so I'm going to help you. I'm going to psychically try and tell you the number. No, I am.
Can't you just actually tell me the number? It'd be loads quicker.
That wouldn't be magic. Right. Look at me. Right, the first digit. I want you to listen to me.
I never do anything but.
Listen to me. It's not going to make much sense, but listen to me, and then when I snap my fingers, say the first number that goes into your head, and that'll be the first digit of the 4. Okay? Listen to me. In Hartford, Hereford, and Hampshire, hurricanes hardly ever happen.
What?
Right. When I say my little phrase, which won't mean anything,
Yeah.
I snap my fingers, give me the first digit of the 4 digits that make up the
So
padlock.
just the first number that comes to
Yes.
mind?
In Hartford, Hereford, and Hampshire, hurricanes hardly ever happen.
4.
Stick 4 in.
Hartford, Herefordshire and Hampshire hurricanes hardly ever happen.
Haven't you seen my fair lady?
4.
Yeah. The second digit. Peter Piper picked a pickle peppers. Did Peter Piper pick a pickle peppers? If Peter Piper picked a pickle peppers, where's the pickle peppers Peter Piper picked?
That's easy for you to say.
Exactly.
7.
Put 7 in the second one. You ready for the third one? She sells seashells on the seashore. Does she sell seashells on the seashore? If she sells seashells on the seashore, where's the seashells that she sells on the seashore? Whoever says I can't do this mentalism shit doesn't know what they're talking about. Did you put a number in?
2.
Fantastic. So we've got one last one. Last one. Look at me.
This is ridiculous.
Look at me. I'm influencing you. This is
No, you're not.
it's a fucking process I'm going through, okay?
It's a process we're all going through.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Look at me.
Okay.
I'm a pheasant plucker. I like plucking pheasants. I'm the pheasant plucker's son. I pluck pheasants all till the pheasant plucker's fun.
You've not even got it right.
It doesn't matter. I've
9.
snapped. 9. Put
It's
9
I'm not
in.
the pheasant plucker, I'm the pheasant plucker's son. I'm only plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucker comes.
That one too. Now, have you put 9 in?
Yeah.
Did you feel influenced?
No.
Try it.
Try what?
Try it. Give it a go. No? You sure? Maybe the last one. I'm a pheasant plucker. I'm only plucking pheasants as the pheasant plucker comes. Listen to me very carefully. She sells seashells on the seashore. Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Even he can't keep a straight face.
Look, this is... this is important. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Go for it now.
5.
Change that last one to 5. Try it. I needed to red lorry, yellow lorry. It's my fault. I forgot part of the influency bit.
What the fuck?
The nice thing about this is I can literally do this again. So I can now repeat this. I can change the digits. Hang on. Let me change the digits. Hang on. Hang on. I'm not going to do it again, but I can now change the digits and do it again if I wanted to with a different 4-digit number.
With a different number?
Yeah, it can be. I've just changed it. I've programmed in a different 4-digit number, so now I can do it again and again and again. If you're doing like a bride and groom, you could do it with their birth, their
The date of their wedding.
or something like that. You know, you could do it. You know, if it's an 80th birthday party, you could do it with a year there. But there's so many different options. But literally, I can influence you through the use of tongue twisters to. I can influence
If you're going to do it using tongue twisters,
Yeah.
learn the tongue twisters.
Came up with the presentation this morning.
I'm not the pheasant plucker, I'm the pheasant plucker's son. I'm only plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucker comes.
This isn't the Craig test, it's the Matt test.
It's written on the back of the cider bottle.
What cider bottle?
Pheasant plucker.
Is that a cider?
Yes.
How am I supposed to know that?
Because you were a teenager the same time I was.
Yes. Have you heard of white lightning? 2020?
2020.
2020 and Lightning, that was what
I remember the 2020.
2020 and White Lightning. But anyway, don't care about that. This is it. It's called Sherlock by James Kellogg Jr. or something like that.
James Kellogg Jr.
I think it might be. I might be wrong.
So that's gimmicked in some way.
No?
Well, obviously it is.
No, it's not. Yeah, I can't lie to you. It's obviously a special padlock.
But that is locked.
Mm-hmm.
It's clever.
Now, there's been versions of this before where you've got to like force them onto one particular number.
Mm-hmm.
So like you'd maybe have to force or influence the choice of the first digit. But that's not the case with this. This is the first version of this plot that I've seen where you literally can put, you know, any 4-digit number in and it'll unlock it. You know, it's.
So you can use any 4-digit number?
Yes.
But how do you program it before? Right, okay, you can't tell me that. So there's a way of programming it while you're doing the routine. Because obviously I was picking random numbers out of my head. What happened with the last one? Why did the last number not work?
I did that on purpose.
Okay.
I was trying to build dramatic tension. I got a chance to red lorry, yellow lorry my ass off. Got to get that tongue twister in there.
So there's a way of programming it as you're doing it. Because you've got to, because I just picked numbers out of the top of my head. You
No. I influenced you.
No, you didn't.
There's an entire section on the download about tongue
No,
twisters.
there isn't.
Yes, there is.
They can't now.
Prove
no. Well, give me the link. It's very clever.
I think this is the sort of thing that you would do.
I like it. Yeah. I wouldn't do red lorry, yellow lorry.
Why not?
Because I can't even say it.
I think it'd suit you.
But I like it. It's cool. I don't know if it's an EDC. Why would you carry a padlock?
Would be if you're a
around with
biker.
you?
You know, when you're
To be fair,
when you're going chug 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 all the way to Wales.
I don't chug. Mine's a 4-stroke. I keep telling you, it's a 4-cylinder engine.
Look. We don't need to know what you do to your bike when you're alone. 4 strokes, 5 strokes, any amount of strokes. You are to bikes what Lloyd is to sheep. I get that.
There are some very pretty bikes out there.
I feel sorry for that exhaust pipe.
Exhaust pipes are massive. They're like throwing a sausage down a railway tunnel. Unless
Where
it's
were
a
we?
125. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I could keep that underneath the seat of my bike, and then when I'm out with the lads and ladies, if anybody shows me a magic trick, I'll be like, oh, I haven't got anything on me.
That
Hold
would
on, I've got a
be
padlock underneath the
perfect,
seat. That'd be amazing. Yeah, that would work really well. So all bikers that are magicians should buy this trick instantly.
but this makes sense as a stage trick as well.
Yeah, you could make
You know,
that
on
work.
stage, can you imagine getting a bride and groom up and putting their wedding bands on there?
Wedding bands on it and yeah.
Oh, what would be really funny, and I saw Michael J. Fitch do this once, who I know you don't know, but I saw Michael J. Fitch do this once with a hand chopper, and you know, getting 2 completely random people to lend you rings, drop them onto here, and say between you need to figure out what the code is, else basically you're going home together.
Yeah.
Which is a really funny bit.
At like corporate events, you could strap a couple of CEOs together or something.
Yeah, something like that. But it'd also play close up because that's it.
Yeah.
We're going to try something a little bit different on the mat test this week.
I like it.
I'm going to actually show you how it works.
Really?
And then, yeah, I'm going to stop the video for a minute. We're going to show you how it works, and then I want to get your thoughts on it after having seen how it works.
Okay.
So you like it right now?
I like it.
Let's stop the video. So I've just shown him how it works. What do you think?
It's very clever. I really like that.
Is it cleverer than
I
you
would
thought
have
it was?
never guessed in a million years that that's what it was.
No, it's
I genuinely wouldn't have. I wouldn't have guessed that.
You wouldn't have thought. Yeah, it's. I've
Because
never.
that, as an object, I am very familiar with. I've got a bunch of them. A bunch of them.
All right, Christian Grey, calm down.
And you can...
Do you keep it next to the rubber fetish masks and the stockings and the suspenders and
Yeah,
the
they're all in a
little
little-
cat and nine tails?
They're all in a little box underneath my bed.
That's what I thought.
But, so... And obviously to set the codes and stuff on them, there's ways of doing it within it and blah, blah, blah. I would have never imagined in a million years that it's what it is. And what it is so simple and so clever.
It's the easiest possible way to do this.
Yeah.
Like, even a complete idiot like you could do
I
this.
could do that.
Yeah.
It's very good. I like it a lot. I like it even more now I know how it's done.
And it's, I mean, it's not cheap. It's about 200 quid.
Wow.
but think about how this works.
So that one's mine then, yeah?
I don't know. I might actually end up doing this. I don't know if I will or not. This is definitely not Ryland's sort of thing. I'll probably end up.
It wouldn't suit a child. It would definitely suit a biker though.
Oh, it definitely suits a biker. Yeah, 100%. Maybe
You're gonna have to give me a pay rise because I want one.
Maybe if you're good. How much have you sold this week?
I did loads. I do like it. It's really good, and there's lots of applications that you could have for using that in various different scenarios and stuff as well. And like you said, it would work on stage. You could play it bigger with an actual.
But in your pocket, you just throw that in your pocket, and you know that's all it is. It takes up no space, and you put that down. It's the sort of thing that would work perfectly in any sort of environment.
It's clever. It's very clever. I actually really like it, and there's loads of possibilities of being able to use it, and yeah, it's great. I'm actually really impressed.
But what do you think of my tongue twister presentation? It's amazing, isn't it?
So I just fucked that up.
I'm pushing the envelope forward when it comes to mentalism presentation.
By getting tongue twisters wrong.
You know what? If Darren Brown starts doing this tongue twister shit in his next show, you know where he's got it from. He's been watching TV, Magic TV, he's been watching YouTube, and he's been copying my presentation.
I'm going to go and see him when he's in Manchester, and
you better say to him, "Oi, Darren,
I will give you my next year's wages if he does that in his show."
Fair enough. So it passes the MAT test.
Yes, very much
100%
so.
passes.
100% passes the MAT test, and yeah, I will get one of those. I like them.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Maybe I'll let you have this one. Depends.
We could share.
We could share.
We're friends. We can share.
Share. Nothing kinky about that either.
Share a padlock.
Yeah, share the padlock.
You provide the padlock. I'll provide the chains. Away we go.
Great. You can put it up there with your leather fetish gear.
Yep, that doubles up as bike leathers.
Absolutely. So there you go. That's another MAT test in the bag. Do me a favour. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. You want to see more videos like this, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're going to put something down in the comments about Matt being good, please just don't bother. And if you want to go and join the NETRIX, where he learns most of his tricks, please go to www.thenetrix.com. And then, if you work hard, you can be as mediocre as Matt.
I'm interested to know.
I was just wrapping up.
I know you were.
You interrupted me.
I know I did. I'm interested to know how many people out there that watch this video would be prepared to spend 200 quid on that.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's quite expensive.
It is quite expensive.
This is more for a pro.
So how much would people... Yeah, whether you're a pro or whether you are a hobbyist or whatever, how many people are going to spend that kind of money on something like that?
Yeah.
I'm quite interested to know.
Let us know in the comments down below. We'll see you again soon. Say bye, man.
Bye.
See you.